Hey, happy Sunday. How you guys doing?
Welcome to Keto Cooking with Love today. How's everyone doing? It's been a great week.
An amazing
Hope
week.
you're ready for what we got in store for you.
There we go.
There
We are
we go.
live. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. If you're joining us, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing amazing. We have a beautiful fall, crisp
Yes,
day. It's
crisp.
hot. It's hot and chilly, but we got the grill back here keeping us warm. And so with that in mind, we thought we was going to heat things up with a nice keto Caribbean feast.
Yes.
How does that sound, my
Ooh,
love?
Yes, I can't wait for the ceviche. But
So,
first,
before we get into that, like every week, we're gonna start with a healthy libation, okay? And again, if you do not partake in drinking alcohol, you can make a mocktail of everything that we do. You can serve it to anyone who doesn't drink alcohol. You can serve it to kids and follow the exact same recipe, just literally omit the alcohol. So this week we made a ginger rum punch, all right, to keep with our Caribbean island theme. All right, so my love is filling up our
as
glasses.
always, we always start with
And
a signature drink.
Exactly. We made this in advance because this rum punch, you really wanted to sit and all the flavors macerate and develop. So, who's on? That's us. We're on. Hey, happy Sunday. If you're just joining us, we're kicking off our Keto Caribbean party. We got a delicious ginger rum punch. And
This
we
is
made
going
it.
to warm us up today because
Yeah.
it is crisp today.
We made it
Although
in
the sun
advance.
is out and it's a beautiful thing.
You're warming me up, mommy. And so we made it in advance. Our ginger rum punch has ginger, all right, that we muddled, all right? We diced up and then we muddled. We threw in there, because we like to spice things up, we threw in there some habaneros because we're making ceviche. And
I
we
said, why don't we make it nice and spicy?
That's right, that's what you did say. And so we threw some chilies in there to spice it up, but that's completely optional. If you don't like spicy, you can omit the chilies. And then we made a little bit of hibiscus syrup that you've seen us make week after week for different recipes for our margarita.
And the longer you let it sit in there,
The better it's gonna get. This week, I'll show you what we used. So we did a little hibiscus syrup, right, for a little bit of color. We just used a little bit of that. We made a ginger syrup, okay, with our swerve, all right. And like I said, you can use any keto-friendly sweetener that you like. We happen to be using
welcome,
swerve.
Berto. Welcome.
Hey,
Yes,
que lo
Sunday
que.
Fun Day.
Happy Sunday.
Look forward to seeing you soon.
Very soon. And then it wouldn't be a rum punch without rum. So we have some Appleton rum here. We added some mango and some orange seltzer to give it those tropical
flavors,
citrus
yes.
flavors. And that's how we have here our delicious ginger. And we spiced it up with some habanero rum punch.
We need
So-
some background music.
I know, right? We need a steel drum. Ooh. Here, my love, that's for you.
Thank you.
And hopefully I get one of these
Now,
chilies.
well,
Yeah.
Oh, you sure did. You called it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
So we can share. Now, all right. Salud. Happy Sunday.
Saludos.
Cheers, my
Saludos.
love.
Cheers.
Mwah.
And
Let's
welcome.
taste.
Who's joining us today? Hi, Olga, my love.
Hey, Olga.
Hi.
How you
Still
doing?
celebrating, girl?
Still celebrating your birthday. Libra season.
That's right.
Here, my love, taste it.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Ooh, yes. You can taste the what else?
ginger.
The
The habaneros,
peppers,
yeah,
yes.
the peppers a little slight pronounced, and if you like it spicy, you can add more, but the heat will develop.
this sure will get us all nice and toasty by the end of the show.
Now, to keep with our tropical theme, as my queen alluded to, we're making ceviche today. If you're watching on Facebook, the recipes are down below. If you're on YouTube, we're gonna upload them as soon as we're done because we can't figure out the live algorithm. We're still newbies. But thank you for joining us. And we're gonna make all of this live. Sometimes we skip over recipes, but today we're gonna make everything live
Erica
right here in
Nieto,
front of
welcome. She says
Hey.
hi
you.
and
Hi,
congrats.
Erica. Saludos,
Thank
gracias,
you,
Erica.
thank you.
Gracias, gracias. Now, like my love said,
I don't know. This is so good. I don't know if I should slow down and just take a straw to it.
we're gonna make. Let me get this out the way because I don't need this yet.
Okay. So
We're gonna
again,
make some-
it's a
we're gonna make
Caribbean
some-
fest today.
We're gonna make some ceviche. You can see all these beautiful bright colors that we have here. Let me get my
It
setup.
is beautiful. You coordinated that very well, my love.
Thank you, baby. We got our bowls here. We're gonna make two ceviche side by side. We're gonna make a fish ceviche, And we're gonna make a vegan ceviche. We know we have a lot of vegans in our community.
Kisses, Olga, kisses. Of course, we want to share our moments and our days with everyone that is close to us and, you know, heartfelt here as well.
Absolutely. So, to kick off this ceviche, we're gonna make a fish ceviche. I happen to have halibut today. It's one of my favorite fish, but you can use whatever white, firm fish you like: cod, sea bass, grouper.
So what's the difference of any of those fishes?
So, I mean, it's really what we want for ceviche, because you're gonna add acid, which is gonna break down the composition of the fish. Is you want a fish that's firm, that's gonna hold up to that, so it doesn't become mush. So
today, does it have to be like a salty fish? No. So fish. Salted
cod, and a lot of us use salted cod because that's a way of preserving cod, and then we rehydrate it. But today you would use a fresh cod, so a fresh cod fillet. And there's different kinds of cod out there as well. That's a fish that you get at your purveyor. But today, like I said, we're using halibut. You can use cod, you can use grouper.
Elizabeth, well, you know, it is a beautiful thing when the leaves are falling, but the yard is, it's a lot of work, girl. It's a lot of work.
The leaves look much more beautiful from the window of an apartment.
Not in the backyard where they just
absolutely
accumulate.
So we're gonna make the ceviche. You can do it with fish, but if you're vegetarian or vegan, like many of our followers are,
oh, thank you, Elizabeth. She says congratulations on our engagement.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. It's been a whole week full of congratulations.
Yes,
and so
yes. Keep it going. We love it.
We should have opened by saying thank you to everyone that's reached out over and over and over again. We appreciate that wholeheartedly. Absolutely. So for our vegan ceviche, we're gonna be using hearts of palm, okay, which are absolutely delicious. And many times people don't know that when you give them a vegan ceviche with hearts of palm, they don't even know that it's not fish. All right, so I'm gonna cut up everything. We're gonna make this
Josh.
right in front of you.
Hercules is on.
Hey, what up, Josh?
You guys
what up,
are
Coach?
great together. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it to everyone out there. So we're gonna start with our aromatics for our ceviche. But you know what, my love?
Yes.
These limes, you juiced them already, right? They feel.
Do you want me to roll some more?
No, but what you can do is you can start cutting them in half.
Yes.
All right? And this is also a fun thing to do when you have guests. If your guests show up early, like sometimes they do, hey, you can just make it a ceviche party, have a drink. Yes, baby. Use a serrated knife. Yes. There you go. Oh, you can just make it a ceviche party and hang out,
right through
have some rum punch, and make some ceviche together in the kitchen. That's delicious. We got the neighbors in the background.
Can you imagine that? Have
They're
a drink and ceviche together? I don't know what kind of party that would be.
So, I'm gonna start with our onion. We're gonna use some red onion.
Baby?
Yes, baby. Slice them all. All right, not these though, just those.
A girl and her knife.
Yeah. Slice them all.
Ten cuidado.
We're gonna start with some red onion. We're gonna add some chilies in here. We're gonna add some cucumber. All right. Let me get these ready.
Do you want me to put them in this bowl?
Yeah, and then one trick that I do to enhance the flavor, we know that we're gonna use citrus juice, all right, in the ceviche, but one thing that I like to do to enhance all of those flavors is zest my citrus as well. And that's gonna add a beautiful depth of flavor. All of the essential oils of the citrus are in the zest. And so when you use the zest, it imparts a lot of delicious flavor. So that's a little ceviche master chef flavor hack, all right? So I have some red onions here. These are gonna be for my vegan ceviche. Let me get some red onions for my halibut ceviche. And if you're just joining us, happy Sunday. We're so excited to see you and have you here with us in our kitchen.
And we weren't running last minute either.
Yeah.
We were just like on point.
For once, we were relaxed. The family's coming over, and we're excited about that. So,
okay, baby, we have them all.
We have our red onions ready. Beauteous.
We love those colors.
Now, yes, this is gonna be like now.
Hi, Adrian.
Hey, Adrian.
Kisses.
How you doing? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining in.
Now, we've got our red onions, all right? To that, I'm gonna start adding some citrus, baby. Yes. Let me drain. No, that was mine, baby. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm just a man.
But I'm gonna sip yours because yours has those peppers. So yours is spicier.
Mine is technically yours.
Hey, what's his is mine, right?
So for our vegan ceviche, we're gonna use hearts of palm. Let me get these out.
Good. Maybe can you tell the audience that just joined us what kind of drink we're having?
Yes, we made today for our Caribbean keto feast. We made a ginger rum punch. We infused it with some habaneros, some chilies to spice it up because we like it spicy. We made a ginger syrup, just a little bit of hibiscus syrup, and then we used some citrus seltzer. Today we use mango, and we also use orange seltzer to infuse those tropical flavors that you would normally do in a rum punch, like pineapple juice or orange juice.
And we actually combined these prior to the beginning of the show, only so that we can enhance the flavors.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
You want to, that's why she's my master sous chef. You want to make your rum punch in advance, at least 5 hours, to allow all the flavors to macerate and melt together. And it's going to be nothing short of amazing.
Oh, I missed Efrain Velasquez.
Hey Efrain,
yes,
how you doing? Happy
my
Sunday.
brother, and blessings to you all.
Thank you,
Blessings to
thank you.
as well. Thank
Me and
you.
Efrain, we go back,
Like
bro,
car seats,
like
my
car
love.
seats, my love, to the 80s. To the 80s. Now, I'm dicing up my hearts of palm. And if you're not seeing what I'm doing, all I'm doing is taking the heart of the palm. This is the heart of a palm tree that they cook down. It gets nice and tender. And then I'm just quartering it, slicing it in 4, lengthwise, and then in little pieces, little dice. And that's kind of the same thing that I'm going to do with the, that is the same thing that I'm going to do with the halibut when we get to the fish.
And this is a
element.
vegan.
This is the vegan part,
ceviche.
which you can have. And listen, it's just as delicious. You wouldn't even know
The difference.
that it's vegan, all right? Because there's nothing wrong with vegan food. It's just the omission of animal products. So you get to enjoy a wonderful, the wonderful bounty of produce and vegetables that the earth has to offer. Now, I'm gonna start juicing some citrus here because we're gonna need that.
Do you want me to get the
no, you know
lemon
what?
juicer?
I have. No, baby. You want to juice some lemons with your lemon juicer?
Yes.
You love that?
I
All right,
love
get it. I love making you happy. So you do that while she gets her lemon juicer because she loves that lemon juicer. I like to be barbaric and Neanderthalish and do it all with my hands. But she loves her lemon juicer and I love to see her happy. But like I said before about enhancing our ceviche with some zest, so I have here my zester. You can buy a little microplane or zester.
Just pour it in there. Just sit in there.
And we're going to zest our limes. Go ahead, baby. Teamwork. We're going to zest our limes into our ceviche. Not only are we going to zest lime into the ceviche, we're also going to zest.
Let me know when.
Go ahead. I'll keep telling you. We're also going to zest some lemon and some orange, okay? Because we want to really get that impact, that fresh pop of fresh citrus flavor that's going to make you feel like you're on a tropical island when you're on this beautiful fall day
some of that,
in South Pennsylvania.
In the background.
We need a steel drum. We need to call Tony so he could play some soca. All right, now here we go. I'm gonna zest about
actually.
It takes no time at all. You can get everyone involved.
Let me know when, my love.
Yes, my love. Keep going. Now I'm gonna zest some citrus into this one for our fish ceviche, which I'm about to finish cutting up our ingredients. Just a few more ingredients. And after we're done with bringing everything together, we're going to cover this. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Just to allow the flavors to meld and to allow the citrus to soak into the fish. Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
Hey, Ali.
Gang, gang. Family showing up. Beautiful. Do some lemon in there. Ooh. And you want to be careful when you're using this not to rip off your skin from your little knuckles, which I've done many times. Oh, chile.
We're doing a live cooking show.
Hey, what up, brother? How you doing? That's the beauty of being live. You
Our
get to
neighbors,
say,
yes.
Our neighbors.
They're singing, they are in tune.
So now I'm just gonna zest some lime in here, because like I said, I want to compound these flavors. There you go. My lime seed fell in there. You just squirted juice in my eye, baby.
I'm so sorry, my love.
Are you? I doubt it.
It's
All
the
right.
juicer.
It's the juicer.
All right,
It was the
look,
juicer
how much
on
more?
the deck. On
How
the
much
live.
more, my love?
Ooh, that's perfect, my
Okay.
love. Now we're gonna do that again.
With this one?
Yes, with this
Okay.
one. And while you do that, I'm going to juice our oranges, because we're also gonna add some fresh orange juice in here. I like the sweetness of orange juice to balance out that tartness of lime. Traditionally, you know, ceviche is very tart, very acidic, very limey, and that's fine. It's delicious. I personally prefer just like a more balanced, rounded citrus flavor. So I like to add orange juice,
Ooh,
fresh
that
squeezed
was a good
orange
one.
juice into my bath of citrus.
For those that are coming in and joining us now, I will get to your comments just shortly. Let
Yes.
me just finish.
But I'll fill you in on what we're doing. If you're just
Squeezing
joining us,
your
happy
lines.
Sunday. Welcome to Keto Cooking with Love. We started off with an amazing and delicious ginger rum punch, okay?
There's love all over.
I love all over. We muddled some fresh ginger. Hey girl, how you doing? You ready to drink?
Beautiful.
For real.
Thank you. I had to do a little choppy chop.
With your individual lashes?
Yes.
Mine's are individual too.
Yeah. Hi.
Beautiful.
How you doing? Happy
Hi,
Sunday.
gorgeous.
Welcome. There's a million people watching. I would use 1,000,001. We're making ceviche.
Okay.
We're making it 2 ways. We're making it with fish and we're making it with
Hearts of
hearts
palm.
of palm, vegan.
Oh, yum.
All right, and we got some
And I
jerk
think
going
you will
on.
love both
Yeah.
both
So
flavors.
my queen is juicing these limes. I got the orange in there. We got our citrus
Oh, baby.
zested, and then we just have a few more ingredients that are gonna go in here. I'm gonna add some cucumber for some bright vegetal crunch. We're gonna add some avocado in there because this is keto and we want to enrich and infuse those healthy fats. I'm gonna add some ginger in there, okay? And skin and all, I'm gonna grate some ginger in there, and this is gonna add more tropical punch. Oh man.
I love the smell of the ginger.
Uh-huh. So skin and all, I'm just gonna grate and microplane some ginger
Let me know when
straight
you
in
look.
there. A little more.
Little one, okay.
Because we still have to add our ingredients, so we want it to be submerged.
Love.
Let me get a
Look
little
at
more.
this juice, I love it.
These are some juicy limes we got here on our set today. Just zest, grate some more ginger in there. Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. All right.
Let me know when. Got one more.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
So, and you see how quickly we did that. We juiced our citrus, zested it right here. We got our onions, we got our ginger in
Pammy
there.
just joined us
Hey
too.
Pammy, happy
Hola,
Sunday.
familia.
We love when you're
Yes.
with us on Sunday, Pammy. We know you're very busy, and so we
Oh,
appreciate it.
Fernando, it's been a long time. He's an old friend of mine. He used
Hey,
to have a
Fernando.
pizza shop around the corner here.
Hey Fernando, happy
Yes.
Sunday. Thank you for joining us.
And Sheila. Hi, Sheila.
Hey
Saludo,
girl,
mamá, saludo.
morena.
Saludos.
Vamos pa allá,
Yeah, te
¿oíste?
veremos pronto.
Super rápido. Okay, so I have some
Vamos a
cilantro
coger el
here.
jet.
Ari que nos venga a buscar el capi. All right, so the family's chiming in, which we love. We have some fresh cilantro here. And to, again, increase that fresh, delicious, herbaceous flavor and make all of these flavors pop. I have some fresh mint. Smell that, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes, I like
yeah.
especially
Some
when
fresh
you break
mint.
them like
Yep,
that, you
absolutely.
get the aroma
So-
really quick.
So we're not gonna over chop the mint and bruise it up. I just ripped it off of the stems and I'm gonna slice through it one time. That's gonna go into our ceviche. So
Elizabeth,
if you
this
don't-
is for you. See, the falling leaves.
fallen leaves, all right?
We're gonna
Now
keep it right there.
we gotta spice it up with some heat. So I got some, you can use some jalapenos, some serranos, whatever kind of chilies you like. All right, wanna slice those
And
up.
Pammy, let me know how that what is it? She was gonna make a pizza. The
cauliflower?
cauliflower pizza.
Yes, we
Let
wanna
us
know.
how it comes out.
We
Send
wanna
us
know.
pictures.
Tag us, post your pictures. The revolution will be televised. All right, so I have my chilies here. I got them with the seeds and all. People take out the seeds, but you know what? The reason I'm adding chilies is for heat. So if you leave the seeds and the stems in there, you actually have to add less chili. So that's a money-saving tip that I just shared with you right there. Don't de-seed and take off the stems from your chili peppers. That's time-consuming and it defeats the purpose. And this way you just need less.
Maybe you'll just have to come over so we can make you the drink.
Yeah, Pam.
We got a few of those that you missed.
All right, so we have our herbs in here. We have our chili. We have, I'm gonna add a little bit more chili.
Ooh, some spicy.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Let's spice it up. Because we got some of these red chilies that we also added into our rum punch. And they want to join the party.
Do we need this for?
No, Mommy, you can put that over here on the tray. It's okay, you can leave it there for 1 second. Now, ooh, this smells so good. It smells so good. There we go. Now, avocado, all right? Because, you know, we're about that keto life. So we want to get some fresh avocado.
Pretty.
Look at that, baby.
Pretty.
Hold this.
Now, how do you take that knife
Yeah.
and take that potato
So
out?
yeah, you just want to, and when you cut, you don't want to push your knife down. You want to slice through. I'm going to dice this up right here. You can start to spoon that into there, baby. You got a drink, Alan?
Yeah, I can-
Yes.
I do.
Amazing. Now, we shared it on our keto tailgate party. If you're making guacamole in advance, you can keep these seeds. And if you're making your guacamole in advance before your guests arrive, you keep the seed in there and it keeps your guacamole nice and green.
You want me to mix
No,
it in?
just dump it
Okay.
in for now.
And this one and this one, or?
No, that one in
Okay.
there. Thank you, Mommy. All right, so let's get the seed out of our avocados. Put that one in there, and then the other ones will go in the vegan. We're just about done putting together our
This one
ceviche.
too?
Yes, my
Or in here?
no, yes, you're
Yes,
right.
okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
We're just about done putting together our ceviche. All I have to do is cut up that fish that's gonna go in our tropical ceviche for our carnivores or pescatarians. And our vegan ceviche is already ready to mix. All right, here it is.
That one
Here.
too.
I didn't go across.
No, I
There we go. You got to cut
Oh, the
inside
money
your bowl.
train.
The money train. It never stops. We're gonna have to put a
don't. It never
booby
drops
trap.
any money
We're gonna
though.
have to put a booby trap. All right, beautiful.
There
So
you go.
now the last thing I'm gonna do is cut up my fish. Let me clean up this area right here.
So just chiming in here to see who's
Yes.
watching. Danessa Carreras, that's my cake girl.
How you
That
doing,
is my
Danessa?
cake girl.
Happy
That's
Sunday.
the go-to girl.
Yes,
for our cakes.
when we do indulge in carbs, it's from Danessa's Cakes. Can you kindly untwist this?
Yeah, just
The
like
camera. See, that's the beauty of being live.
Yeah, it's just the breeze, the wind. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Perfect.
If he wasn't
Ale.
here, the whole world would be crooked. Now,
Orange already. Already crooked. I don't mind being
I'm just saying, the
crooked.
whole world that's watching us, their view of the world of
Like
keto
this.
cooking with love, we would be like the V8 of live cooking shows. You would have to watch us on a slant. Thank you, Ali. Now, we're about to cut up some fish
Baby
to finalize this ceviche. Yes. She's trying to do it to me.
Yeah.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Get some heat there, my love.
Mmm. Boy. We got our beautiful halibut fillet right here.
So you make this así?
Yes.
Just
so,
like that.
good question. So,
You don't have to
the
cook it. You just
the citrus is going to actually cure the fish. So it's not going to be cooked with heat, like when you cook something on a grill or in a pan. It's going to be cooked with the acid
of the lime.
of the citrus.
Citrus,
Correct.
okay.
You can use any citrus and you can use any acid, in fact. So it doesn't have to be citrus. If you were in an area where you couldn't get fresh lemons and limes, you could make a ceviche with a vinegar. It would be called salpicón, but it's something that they do in areas of South America where they perhaps, you know, may not have access at the time to fresh citrus. You can use it with vinegar, and it's called a salpicón, and it would do the same curing process. All right, so I'm dicing up my halibut, which is gonna go into our ceviche.
Now, did we have this in
Halibut?
February? Yeah, the halibut
Yes, when we
one.
went to downtown in Fork.
Okay. That's a pretty tasty fish.
Yes, it's firm, it's delicious. It takes on any flavor, so you can put any type of seasoning. You can make it Mediterranean style with some paprika, some cumin, some oregano, some lemon, garlic.
Now, if you were to cook this fish, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you cook it that it won't overcook?
So
Because it looks like it's a thin fish.
the thing about when you have really fresh fish, you can eat it raw, like especially if you just caught it. So you could. It's just really to your taste. If you want your fish cooked through because that's the way you like it, then you absolutely want to cook it through. I would cook this fish about medium to just retain a lot of that nice fresh flavor and moisture. But that's a personal preference. But you could eat it raw and it wouldn't, as long as it's fresh.
So Pammy, we're using halibut. That's the fish that we are using for the ceviche today, halibut.
Beauteous. Look at this. I'm gonna get all this halibut in there.
Can you use salmon?
So salmon's gonna be much richer, but you can absolutely make a ceviche with salmon. You can use any fish that you like.
Hi, Sade. Hi. Thank you
How
so
you
much for your
doing?
support. You're a lovely person. Thank you.
Happy Sunday. Now, this goes off camera.
Appreciate you. Yes.
And that's it. We're gonna season this with a little bit of
So this is
our pink
the,
Himalayan salt.
The regular ceviche, and
Yes.
this is going to
This
be
is
the
fish
vegan.
ceviche, and that's the
Okay.
vegan. So I have a different spoon for that. So
Oh,
you
and
can
my
mix it up,
Abby is
baby.
going to love that vegan one.
She had it. That's the one that she
Yes,
had
on Valentine's, right?
Exactly. We had a
Okay,
Valentine's
what you want me to do
dinner.
here, my love? Just
Mix it up, get
Mix
it all
it up.
incorporated. Some salt and some pepper. Get in there, get the heart to palm from the bottom. Oh, I added the fish in here. How smart was that?
okay, you just dump it in here.
All
And
right.
No problem, because it's right on the top.
Hold up, I have to take off these avocados.
I was like, where?
She's gonna get less avocado. Look at that. That's the beauty of cooking live.
Where is the hearts of palm? It was a blended family, my
Listen,
love.
Literally, we're gonna have to let them know that a fish carcass touched their vegan ceviche. All right, so just like that, you put everything together.
And you guys were watching and didn't tell us.
No, we didn't read the comments. They probably did. All right. Beautiful. So now everything's mixed together. We're gonna cover this up and we're gonna chill it. Like I said, you wanna chill at least half an hour, 45 minutes, or the more that it sits, the better it's gonna be. But after that time, everything has come together. It's homogeneous. I didn't have my cucumber in there, but it's still gonna be as delicious.
Let's add it, baby. You have,
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
add
do
it.
it.
Yes, do it.
Pardon me.
There you go.
Let's get the cucumber.
So pretty.
You like?
I am gonna
We need a
get,
spoon. We have little spoons in here, mommy, so we can taste it.
Hold on.
We have little spoons in here. Just be careful because I could cheat you. All right, so I'm gonna dice up some cucumber here, and we're gonna put this into our ceviche. Now, while we finish this up, I'm gonna start telling you about our next dish. We're about to get into some jerk. Now, I do have a jerk recipe that I use that I got from someone that I cannot mention because they worked in high places, and it's a very famous jerk recipe, so I won't be sharing that. Most of the time when I cook, I don't even make it. I just use some store-bought Jamaican jerk marinade. I use the brand Walker Wood. It's what I like, but if you have your own jerk that you prefer, absolutely feel free to indulge. We're just gonna keep it simple.
baby.
For the magic, no, not yet, baby,
Not
because
yet,
we have
okay.
to let this marinate.
Okay,
We're gonna
so I
season
got
it
the
later.
spoons.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you, thank you.
perfect.
But yeah, as you can see, we have some chilled martini glasses because later on when we taste our ceviche, that's how we like to eat ceviche. We like to eat it in a chilled container. It makes it sexy. It keeps that nice cold temperature that you work so hard to achieve. And so we got the cucumbers here. This is gonna go into our ceviche. Let me set this off to the side. Look, ¿cómo pasa así?
Compórtate, señor José González.
Yo me pongo agresivo. The pongo agresivo. So, happy Sunday. Thank you guys so much for joining us. You could be anywhere. Let's mix that together, baby. I'll do this one. Let me use this spoon
Yes.
just in case. All right? Look at that. That's going to be beautiful.
So did you tell the audience to just join us what type of ceviche we're making? There's
No,
two
here,
types.
taste this.
Okay, yeah.
How was that?
Really good, baby.
I'm going to taste the fish one.
This is the vegan
Yeah,
one.
yes, that's the vegan one. And then this is our fish.
See how simple that was to make? Just a few ingredients. That's the ceviche dance, baby.
That's good. So we're gonna get some of our cling wrap here.
Baby, can you put that in here? The little
chili?
Chili, yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy, yes.
We're gonna cling wrap this up. That's delicious. We're going to, according to the instructions, press and seal. Of course, it never works the way it's advertised. We're gonna wrap these up. We're gonna refrigerate them. We're gonna let them meld while we work on our other recipes, and then, woo!
Come on, baby. Use some muscles.
We're gonna have a
Use some
Caribbean. We're
muscles
gonna have a
we've been
Caribbean
working
party
on.
all together.
There you go.
The muscle is for you. Now, baby, tell them what's coming next about this jerk.
Oh, the jerk. Is it the salmon
Whoa.
with coconut rice, cauliflower? Right?
Coconut.
Right?
We got our jerk. We got our Jamaican jerk. So we're using a store-bought jerk seasoning, which is there's no shame in that. If that's what you like, that's what we like. And we're making jerk salmon.
There you go, Adrian. Now we're using the salmon.
All right. We're actually gonna make a honey jerk glaze for our salmon. Today we're using a little bit of regular honey. There's about 17 grams of carbs in a tablespoon of honey. So we're only using like about a tablespoon and a half. There is a vegan, a keto honey out there that you can buy like on Amazon if you want to research that. But today we just happen to be using a little bit of honey. Because like I said, we don't omit carbs 100% from our diet. We just manipulate them to keep us in ketosis. All right? So, before we get into that, we got some eggplant. We're gonna make some jerk eggplant. Baby, you wanna slice these in
I
half?
love these little things.
Right? Aren't they beautiful?
So cute?
We got
Okay,
these
you
from
want
our
me to,
slice them in half this way, the
okay.
long way.
Yeah.
And put them open face
All
there.
right. With the stem, right?
Stem and all. I keep drinking your drink. Now, we're gonna grill. That's right, baby. We're gonna grill some jerk eggplant, and we're gonna make some jerk salmon right here. Then we're gonna pair that with a coconut cauliflower rice, which is so quick and easy, and the most delicious coconut rice you ever had. So we're gonna start putting these here.
Okay.
Open
So there is a
face.
such thing of cutting, because I'm just like, I just go
Yes.
through, you know.
So when you
just
cut, you want to slice. You want to slice like a saw, back and forth, and not push down with your knife. Because
I
then when you
just
do get
massacre the
resistance, that's when you
things.
can have an accident and cut yourself. Ooh, baby, look, there's one over here.
Yes.
So let me grab our other ingredients.
Now I've seen eggplants before, but I've never seen them this cute.
Yeah, these are like, I think they're called Indian eggplants. So they're nice and small. There's lots of different kind of eggplants out there. There's Japanese eggplant, Dominican eggplant, which are like a lighter, purpler, lilac, and then almost pinstripe texture. There's many different kinds of, eggplant out there. Like there's different kinds of apples, different kinds of grapes. So venture out. Go to a produce market, go to a farmer and see what you find.
That's where we get them from.
Yeah, so we can stop there,
At
baby.
the produce
We
market.
can stop there.
Okay.
And then we're gonna start to spoon. We'll have a smaller spoon here.
Voy a poner una más.
Okay, Mom.
There you go.
All right, now you can start to jerk these up like this, mommy. All right, just
How's
like
the
that.
drink?
It's good.
Like.
I can actually finish it today. I don't have to go to work.
We love it.
Ooh, even better,
Yes.
honey.
No solo unta así, hazla así, mi amor.
Okay.
Don't rub it on, tap it on. Like this, baby.
The chef.
Look, baby, look, just tap
Oh,
it and
okay.
keep going.
Just tap, tap. Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, we're getting some jerk marinade on our eggplant, which we're about to grill up. And they're gonna be delicious. We're gonna make some jerk salmon. Before we get into the salmon part, we're going to make some cauliflower rice. All right, just tap it and keep going. Don't press it on. Just tap it. Keep going. Beautiful. Beautiful, like you. All right, now I'm gonna get some avocado oil on these, and again, you can use, you know, whatever keto oil you like. I like to use avocado oil because we're gonna put this on the grill. It has a high smoking point.
Alexis, you taking these tips?
I am.
My keto girl
I'm
is
absorbing
doing
it all.
really good with her keto.
I'm absorbing it all.
And she's got her own little page going on.
That's right. Tell the world
I
where they
look
can
forward
find
to
you.
motivate and encourage people.
Tell them,
Come over here, come over here.
and share your story for those that
So
didn't
this
see
is
you.
my love's daughter. She's
Yes.
her firstborn. Why don't you tell them about your keto journey?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I started
Hey, how you
keto last year. I was getting ready for a trip to go to Mexico, and of course that motivated me to actually take it serious. And I actually lost 60 pounds doing that. But then of course, you know, the holidays come and whatever the case may be, and you fall off. Everybody does it. We're human, right? That's what we do. But you just got to get back on. So now I'm back on my journey. I have an Instagram page where I'm documenting everything. It's called Keto Life with Lex. And if you just want to follow me on my journey, you can go follow me on there.
What is it again?
Keto Life with Lex.
On Instagram?
On Instagram.
And documenting works because then it holds you accountable.
Yes.
So when you hold yourself accountable, then you have to get motivated. You
Yeah.
have other people to get you motivated.
So yeah, when I know that other people are depending on me or like watching me because I'm motivating them, it just pushes me harder. So that's what I'm working on, and it's a lot of positivity on there. So I share just a lot of
and tell them that
inspirational things.
And someone else shared your page.
Yes,
So
yes.
your pictures and your progress.
Yes,
So that's a beautiful
yeah.
thing.
Her name is Girl with a Gut. Yeah, she did. She shared my stuff, and now I'm getting a bunch of followers, which is amazing. So yeah, this is exciting. So I'm definitely absorbing this. It's beneficial that, you know, that they have this keto cooking show because it works in my favor. So yeah.
But you do your own amazing
I
dishes.
do my own dishes.
You do
because
some
I
good
do,
dishes,
I
which
do.
I'll be like, wow, that is my daughter doing keto
Yes,
dishes.
yes, I definitely
Amazing.
do.
Thank you for that.
Sharon
Thank
Alexis.
you. Thank you.
So now we got the jerk eggplant on the grill. Look at that. That's getting hot and steamy. We're about to make some cauliflower rice pilaf right here. I have the lid right here, baby. Thank you.
Hi, Mama.
So I'm gonna get our food processor again, so that my love can show you. Hey, Nalana.
Hi.
So my love can show you again how easily we make cauliflower rice. We used this last week in our pizza party to make cauliflower crust pizza. We did this on the first episode of our Keto Cooking with Love when we made our keto paella. That's on our YouTube channel about that keto life along with the recipe. So if you want to make some paella, and you can do a vegan version as well.
Oh, baby, my muscles.
Yes.
My muscles are working really good today.
You're just
I
on
just
a whole-
decompromise.
You're just on a whole other
Yes.
level, baby.
Compromise.
So, let's see. Let's see what the hell we did.
No, mi amor. Nice.
All right, so step one.
Yeah.
Step two. This is the cauliflower, all right? And just to show you how simple this is, I'm not even gonna use a knife. I'm just gonna break this up, this cauliflower, with my hands, just to show you how easy it is to rice cauliflower.
Yeah,
Let's start with that so
yes.
that it fits. All right, take two.
Remember, I
Yes.
kind of like, no, because my muscles.
Your muscles.
Get up.
Your muscles. That's the beautiful cooking live. My baby does squats and deadlifts and pull-ups now. So no cauliflower. This one is stuck. All right. No cauliflower is shaped around. All right. So beautiful. Hold on. And this is how simple
I
it is.
just took this thing.
How simple it is to make cauliflower rice. You could cut this up if you wasn't a
Estoy fuerte,
barbarian.
baby, estoy fuerte.
If you wasn't a barbarian like we are, you can cut this up with a knife, absolutely. I'm gonna check on my eggplant here. Ooh, that's looking good. So, let me get my pan back on.
And on behalf of my daughter, for all of those that are congratulating her, thank you so much. You know, we have to support and motivate each other at the same time.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna put this piece off here to the side because you've had your day. I'm gonna clear our board, baby. Okay.
All right.
Also, I'm sporting my new grill set thanks to our wonderful neighbor, Miss Rhonda. Hey, Miss Rhonda, if you're watching, come over.
Yes, she is.
She
I will
got us
be
this
over after
beautiful-
the show.
She got this beautiful
Hi,
golf grill
Mom.
set for my grill. So I got a putter, all right? Watch it.
She's always looking out for him.
We love you. So I'm gonna turn my eggplant here. Ooh, they're looking
Just a
good.
little bit
They're looking
more.
sexy. I'm gonna use my
Yes.
turn my eggplant here.
Have you tried making cauliflower rice yet?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
So the audience says congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I love my cauliflower. I actually had some when I made the burrito the other day.
Yes.
I put some fajita seasoning mix in there so
I
I can make
commented
it more
on that one.
filling.
That was really good.
Yeah.
It looked really good. I'm still waiting for my pickle hoagie.
I know
though.
that is amazing. No,
So
If
she
they
went
have
to
not
this
tried
place where they have
Elsie's.
hoagies, but made out of pickles. So there's no bread. It's just pickles.
Ooh.
Sliced in half, and they make and build a hoagie in between. You know, for those
we
that are
should
not
do
from
that, honey.
Philly, a hoagie is almost like a hero. But you know, New York says hero. Here we say hoagie.
And it was amazing.
And it was good. It looked
Make
good.
some
It was so good.
Okay, mi amor. This
Sure.
is done.
Where did I put my drink?
So maybe we need to make some pickle hoagies.
I
Right
think
here,
we
right here,
should.
right here.
Baby.
Yes.
That's a
Thank
thought.
you. So we have our cauliflower rice. Let's get this out the way.
Yeah.
We'll get that out the way. Beautiful.
Okay.
Get all this out the way. And now, to make our cauliflower rice, we have some, where's the rest of mine? Here we go, ginger, garlic. We have our aromatic vegetables, okay? Today we're using ginger, garlic, and some shallots. Like I said before, shallot is one of those culinary tricks that chefs use to make things sound delicious. Hey Inga, thank you.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where you left it at.
it was calling you.
I was ready to just, you know, fill my drink up with that one.
There's fruit punch there in the
You know
fridge
I'm a
if the kids
babysitter.
want. You heard? There's fruit punch there if the kids want in the
Okay.
in the refrigerator. So we have our shallot here for our
Alexis
coconut rice
looks
pizza.
great, Miss Rhonda says.
Oh, thank you.
Ms. Rhonda, I just told the world about our wonderful grill set that you got us, our Golf grill set. Thank you so much. We're using it today. We literally broke it out of the zip tie today, all right, for this joyous occasion. So I have some shallot here that I'm dicing up because like I said, today we're gonna actually make everything live. So you can see that from the time of this show, from beginning to end, you can make this wonderful Caribbean fest. The ceviche, the drink we did make in advance, yes, but that's
Only because
that
we
was
wanted
only to make it better and
enhance
because
the
yeah,
flavors.
we want to enhance our drunkenness. But so yes, the drink we did make in advance, but the meal you can make very quickly, and if you didn't want to wait for the time for your rum punch to macerate, you can by all means just jump into the rum punch. All right, now I have my shallots. Little skin in there, I want to avoid that. Think of my pan, my board. I have some garlic that I'm gonna add in here. This is like my personal mirepoix, my trinity of aromatic vegetables that I like to do in all of my cooking, which is garlic, ginger, and some type of onion, whether it's green onion, shallots. And so I'm gonna slice up some garlic right here. And
No, not yet.
no, it's not on. All right, now got the garlic in the pan.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, you gonna dance for us today?
Yeah.
What?
Her day off.
It's her day off. Listen, when you're a celebrity, ain't no days off.
We have all types. We have performers, you know, singers, yes, arts
Everything.
and crafts, everything. Nutrition.
Now we're gonna get some ginger in here. And this is gonna be the base. That's gonna add
Now,
the
what's this one
flavor.
here?
This is gonna our shallots, our ginger and garlic.
No, but what's it? Is that for the salmon?
No, that's for the rice.
For the rice. Okay.
All right, boom. Now let me get this on. Let me get some oil in here. All right, and once this sautés over a few minutes, we're gonna add the rice. We're gonna add coconut milk, and voila, it's done. All right, just like that. So
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
doing that.
I'm gonna put this off. Let me clear the board. I'm gonna get another pan because we're about to make some
joining
salmon.
us here? Finally,
All right.
got a second chance.
Our
to
eggplant
tune
is
in.
cooking.
Going to see.
Eggplant's on the grill. It's looking delicious. All right. I'm gonna set this up over here.
Inga says, finally got a second chance to tune in. Keep it going. Love seeing you two prepping healthy meals.
Thank you, Inga.
Thank you.
Inga's from Brooklyn. Boom, boom.
Oh, Inga, Brooklyn girl.
So, we got our jerk seasoning again. We got some beautiful salmon. All right. And I'm gonna start heating up my cast iron pan back here.
Do you want me to stir this up for you?
No, just let it
Just let it simmer.
let it heat. Let it heat for a second. I'm gonna get this pan going. Them chilies is good. All right, this is getting hot. Beautiful. I'm getting my cast iron pan
So baby,
hot.
for those that are just joining us, tell them about our signature drink for the
Yes.
day.
So today we made a ginger rum punch. Ooh, smell that. We made a ginger rum punch. We made a little bit of hibiscus syrup that we made a few weeks in a row for some color. We did a ginger syrup with our swerve. We added some orange and mango seltzer, and then rum.
Now the swerve we used today, which one was it? Because I know Pammy was asking about the swerve. There's three types
There's
of
three
swerve.
types of syrup. So there's a regular granulated sugar swerve that you kind of use like sugar. There's a confectioner sugar, it's powdered, and that you would use like in your whipped cream, something like that, where you don't want the granular sugar. And then they also have a brown sugar that works pretty much just like brown sugar. It browns it. You can brulee with it. You can glaze with it. You can do a lot of stuff. You can make caipirinhas with it. All right?
Is it raw?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. So we have our aromatics cooking. That's smelling really, really, really good.
Smell it on it?
Our cast iron pan is working over here. We have our salmon fillets. To these, again, now we're just going to dab a little bit of our jerk marinade.
With a spoon.
You know I'm barbaric, baby. All right, a little bit more. Thank you, my love. Perfect. So we want to get those. And then we're going to make a little honey. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're going to make a little honey jerk glaze to balance out that spicy. But hey, if you're like us and you like it spicy, you don't even need the honey. All right, so our aromatics are starting to saute, get some nice caramelization, some nice color. We don't want them to brown or burn. We don't want the garlic to burn. I'm going to add that wonderful cauliflower rice that my love made.
Yeah, so you can see how it's going to be pretty easy to do, and wait till he adds in that coconut milk in there. It's going to make all the difference.
All right, now we've talked about coconut milk before. When you buy coconut milk, you want to make sure that when you read the ingredients, the first ingredient should be coconut milk, all right? You don't, like if it says coconut extract or coconut water, guar gum, a lot of coconut milks aren't actually coconut milk. They're like I said, they're coconut water, coconut extract, and they thicken them with guar gum. So for keto, we want fat, we want healthy fats, and that's what coconut provides. So you want full fat coconut milk. You want to check the ingredients and make sure that the first ingredient in there is coconut milk. Otherwise, it's not.
So what happens if it's not?
So, well, a few things. You're not going to get the actual healthy fats that you're looking for from coconut milk because it's just coconut water. It probably will have some hidden carbs and some sugars that you don't know about because it's just coconut water, coconut extract, and other things that are thickened together with guar gum. So you want to make sure that it's definitely coconut milk.
Or we can make our own coconut milk.
Well, yes, you can.
Yeah.
It's a little cumbersome, and you know, so it's not something that you really would do. It's much easier to go to the store and just buy a can. There's plenty of products out there. There's plenty of brands that are 100% coconut milk. But making your own coconut milk means cutting open coconuts, pureeing the meats, and that then becomes coconut milk.
More barbaric, right?
How we like it. All right, so You know, all you have to do is look at cauliflower and it's cooked. So we're gonna add our full fat coconut milk in here. Get in there. Yum. We're gonna heat this through, and as soon as it's heated through fully, it is pretty much done.
So the consistency is gonna be a little bit different then.
Yeah, I
when
mean
you add in that
it's a
base.
coconut rice, so it's gonna be, you know, a little mushy, a little wet, have that nice
Okay.
tropical flavor,
Okay.
and it's also gonna evaporate a little bit, and it's gonna come together. I'm gonna set this off over on my grill to keep cooking, and we're gonna jump onto our oh, that's hot.
Do you need to take these
No.
outside?
In a second. So we got our pan over here, our cast iron pan, nice and hot for our fish. All right. When you get your fish, you want to dry it really good. Yes, baby. When you get your fish, you want to dry it really good because that's gonna help the skin crisp up. All right. And oil and water don't mix. You want to make sure that your fish is nice and dry before you get into your pan. I got my cast iron pan smoking
Where's
here.
Justin?
All right. And I'm gonna get our pieces of salmon.
The ginger. Spinach ginger.
Isn't that delicious? All right, beautiful. So, salmon is searing off. You want to say hi to the world?
Yes.
Come on. This is the best part of our show. Come on. All right, our coconut milk, our coconut rice over here is simmering, cooking. I need you to taste it, baby. Give me a spoon. Say hi to everyone. There's a million people watching.
Get that in my glove. Hi.
Say happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to everyone.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah, my love, taste this. So we got our coconut rice. You like that?
It is good. Yeah. You know. Oh, okay. Yes. Wow.
All right, we got our salmon searing off.
Yes,
Our
salmon. It's gonna
eggplant
be
is done.
delicious when you make it. Yes.
It's gonna be just as good. Let me tell you.
And Sade, yes, make that cauliflower rice, girl. Let us know how it turns out. And if you have
Please.
leftovers, freeze it. Use it for another day.
Please. You want a drink, Alicia?
No, thank you.
So,
I want to taste it.
you want to take a drink? All right, I'm gonna turn my fish over. Get it cooking on the other side.
Share coffee night. I'm ready for some more of the drink, my love.
Drink? Yeah. All right, woo, that smells good. That jerk smells spicy. I can feel it in the air. Now, our fish is cooking. Our eggplant is ready to come off the grill. So let me get a different set of tongs for that.
Let's see who's joining us here. Oh, thank you, Sade. Yes, I have a lot of beautiful grandchildren. Okay, so while Jose is taking there, the eggplant out to the grill. That looks nice and pretty. Really pretty. Anyone has any questions? Let's engage.
I chopped it.
I thought so.
I chopped it and I darkened it.
Emily Martinez, thank you. Thank you for joining us. I've seen you, yes, commenting a few times. Thank you. I appreciate your support as well.
So here's our grilled jerk eggplant. And they smell so good. Our salmon is cooking. Our coconut rice is ready. I'm about to get a refill for my baby's drink.
Yes, please, I'm waiting.
And we are
Patiently, anxiously waiting.
about ready to taste. I'm gonna finish cooking this off over here so I can make my honey jerk glaze. All right, so
Want to cover it up?
no, 'cause I don't want to have a flare up with that heat. Now, you got ice, mommy? You got ice, baby? Toma, very lucky.
I tasted it, is it?
You got ice?
Yes, I just put ice. Oh, I just added ice in my glass.
All right, well, let's go. Alexis, you need a drink?
She's over there. Oh, thank you.
You want a spicy, right? You want a spicy?
I I got a bag.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
All right, now
It's a dog. What is in there?
we're about to make this honey glaze very quickly.
Let me drink it.
Baby,
need
can
my
you tell
jar.
them again? I don't know. I think Inga just joined us and Emily joined us.
That's disgusting.
So let them know about the signature drink for the day.
Yes, it's our ginger rum punch. We made a little bit of our hibiscus syrup, a ginger syrup. We used some
Hi,
mango,
Jenny. Besito, mama. Thank
some
you
mango
for chiming
seltzer.
in. I tengo la familia.
All right, how you doing, Jenny? We made some mango seltzer and also some orange seltzer, and then of course the rum. I'm gonna use a little bit of honey in here. Like I said, it's about 17 grams of carbs and a tablespoon of pretty much any sugar, honey, agave, regular white granulated sugar. So, and just a little bit of water. We'll make a little rum honey glaze.
You gonna add rum in there?
No.
Oh,
Did I say rum?
yes.
I'm drunk.
You had me, and then I'm like,
She like,
I'm like, that's
yeah, you
gonna
can
be
add some
really
rum in here.
good. The more the merrier. Let's add some rum. Make it fun.
Let's add some rum.
Yes.
Let's make it fun.
There you go.
So, there we go. Let's flambe our rum. All right, cook out the alcohol, impart that flavor. So there
See
you
the
go.
flames, Alexis?
You can just make recipes as you go. That's the beauty of cooking.
Be creative. Why not?
That tastes good. That tastes good. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
See,
I'm not- 'cause I'm not a
I
woman.
gave you the idea on the spot.
I'm not a woman. I'm just a man. Now we have our eggplant. Sam is ready. We're about to plate up.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Alexis, you gotta try that.
All right.
It's hot. It's hot. Spicy and hot.
Let me serve up some of this coconut rice.
So how long does it have to stay on the heat, baby?
All right. I'm gonna pull these salmon off. Woo!
So we just added a new ingredient, which was rum, right? To your
I'm gonna
glaze.
put a little bit of this eggplant
that's
in
so
here. Nice little grilled eggplant. So we have our honey, we have our jerk salmon, our jerk eggplant for the vegans. We have our cauliflower, coconut cauliflower rice. Excuse my piano. And then we have a little bit of this rum, impromptu rum, jerk, honey, glaze that we're just going to spoon over on the top of that.
Delish.
All right. Now it is tasting time.
Yes.
Give us a spoon, mommy.
Yes.
Start with the salmon.
Yes. Blend it all in there. Spice. It's hot. Temperature hot.
Well, it's cool out here.
Come here, Alex.
Come in here.
Come here, Alex. So you can try it.
Get some.
It's hot.
Oh wow.
So good.
Oh wow.
oh wow, that's
This
really
is
good.
delicious, guys. I hope
really
you
good.
guys do.
Wasn't
make
ready for
this
that, right?
one,
I was not.
for sure.
All right.
Because in my mind, I'm like,
If you
how
like
is the coconut
salmon
milk
or
gonna
any type
work
of
with that? But
fish,
that's
yes,
really
that's
good.
really good.
Now, baby, what else do we have for them? Ceviche.
We have the ceviche, yes, and we've been.
Hold up, you want to taste this eggplant, baby?
Yes,
the thing. You see it? How wet it is?
Give me another spoon.
Ew. No. I hope he didn't. Hope he was. Yeah, he was just biting.
Did our YouTube cut off?
Yes.
All right, so that's lost. We're live on Facebook. We'll have to upload this on YouTube. The beauty of cooking live. Here, my love, come. Ya no se puede hacer nada. How is that?
The coconut rice,
I know.
you can really taste the coconut, the flavors. And it's so good. So I don't miss it being like that grainy rice feel. It tastes delicious just like that. Really
Love
good
it.
job, baby.
All right,
Really good.
let's get our ceviche. Look at the
Give it to
martini
the audience over
glasses.
there. Yeah.
We're about to taste our ceviche. and wrap this up. Cause double
You
up.
guys want to taste?
Yeah, please pass it around, and we're gonna get you some more here. All right, so hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and get our martini glasses
Yes,
for the
baby.
ceviche.
Let's get the ceviche out the fridge. Now, that salmon, that coconut rice is delicious. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's all I can say. That was good. Family's tasting it. My baby got our glasses.
Nice and frosty, the way you asked.
Damn.
Like it, kids?
You like
Yes.
it? It's good.
Now mommy can make it for you. See, you have to have the kids try new
Good.
things too. See, they're over there enjoying it.
Good, right? You want me to feed you too, Booby? Booby dooby.
All right, so now we're back with our ceviche.
Everybody
all
wants some.
right? We're back with our ceviche.
You want some too, Booby?
Oh, baby.
I'm feeding the big one over here too.
Mama.
So, got fresh spoons. We got our seafood ceviche. It's got avocado, cucumber, cilantro, mint, red onions, ginger, lemon, orange, and lime zest and juice. Some pink Himalayan salt, black pepper. This is gonna be good.
Still waiting on Abby.
Layla took the plate inside with her.
Oh, see, that's a good thing.
When the grandkids take the food hostage. All right, so we like to serve our ceviche in a chilled martini glass, just because we think it's sexy, and it keeps it nice and cold for your guests. Set this off here to the side.
Okay, so
You can garnish this with either a little sprig of mint.
this is the regular ceviche with the halibut, and then this one is the vegan one.
Vegan
right?
one with the hearts of palm. You can garnish it with a little bit of mint or a little bit of cilantro. We have some spoons here. Let me get
Here, baby.
a couple of spoons.
Yep.
And let's dive in, baby.
Yes. I want to try the halibut one.
That's what I want to get.
Guys, this is yummy. I don't even miss the shrimp. You know how some ceviche has shrimp? The halibut just works perfect. So good. That's your ceviche dance, baby. Pretty good. Let's get another one. We go through spoons and paper towels like crazy
Yeah.
here.
All right.
This is a good one. This is the pasta palm. Oh my god, that's really good. The flavors, really good. Yes. So if you love ceviche, try this.
You pretty much
Make it
can't
at
tell
home.
that it's fish. The hearts of palm almost have like this creaminess to them,
Yes.
you know?
Almost like
That
you're
works.
biting into like a soft shrimp.
That was really, really good.
Really good.
Where'd that flying apparatus come from? You want to join the party? Hold up, let him be.
Oh, he is a bee.
Yeah, literally. Listen, guys, thank you so much for joining us this week on Keto Cooking with Love. It's been an
Let's see.
absolute pleasure.
Yes. Let's see who's here
Having
that
you
wants
on
to know
our
anything.
Caribbean.
Wants to engage,
Feast.
have any questions
This
about
is
what we
good.
just did. So baby, start from the beginning,
Yes, let's recap.
and then we can end on
It
that
was our
note.
Caribbean feast.
Yes. Ooh, yummy.
We had our ginger rum punch that we spiced up with some habaneros. We did muddled ginger, we did some habaneros, we did a little bit of hibiscus syrup for some color, a ginger syrup to impact, to compound that flavor. We use orange seltzer, mango seltzer, and then of course some rum. The mango's down below. The mango's down below.
No more drinking for you, my love.
The
This
menu's
is for
down
me.
below. All right. We have our ceviche here, tropical ceviche. We did it both ways. We did it vegan, and we did it for our fish lovers. We have our halibut is our white fish that we use today. We use whatever kind of white firm fish you prefer, and then we use hearts of palm for the vegan. They both have lemon, orange, and lime zest and juice, ginger, cilantro, mint, red onion, and of course some chilies. They're absolutely delicious. And then We
That's
did some
the hard to
Jamaican
find
jerk.
one.
We bought some store-bought Walker Wood Jamaican jerk seasoning. We did some Jamaican jerk eggplant, some salmon, and then a cauliflower rice pilaf, which seems to be very popular with the family. So that's it.
I think we have
That's our
our facial expressions just says everything.
That's our Caribbean
good
face.
thing.
That's vegan.
This is so good.
Oh my god. So this is the one with the halibut.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is fish. That's
very
vegan.
Yeah.
That's really good.
There you go. All right, just that simple. And the time that you watch this show, you can make all these recipes with your family
That's
from
right.
scratch. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
It's
joining
been an
us
amazing
again.
week.
Yes.
We look
Enjoy
forward
the
to
rest
see
of
you
your beautiful
next
day
week.
and week.
Next week we have our Halloween episode, so you want to tune in for that. It's gonna be scary good. We love you. Be beautiful. Peace.
Peace, my loves. Love you. Adios, amigos. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon and check us out next Sunday.